guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my crochet inventory for my markets. How I made them, how long it took me to make them, how much I priced them at, and why I chose these specific items to make for my market. If you don't know me, my name is Amber. I run the crochet boutique Amber's Crochet Co. I post crochet market vlogs, market prep, and general tips and tricks and other crochet related videos. And if that's your kind of thing, hit that subscribe button down below. If you end up liking this video, please hit that like button as it really helps me out. The only things that I really have for my inventory are crochet plushies and car hangers or keychains, so that's all I'm really going to be talking about in this video. For every single item that I will be talking about in this video, I will be including the patterns in the description below, so if you end up liking an item in this video, they'll be down there. The first item that I will be talking about are Loaf Cats. So I made 4 Loaf Cats. I made 2 in this variegated aquamarine color. I made this one with haven't actually added the whiskers yet, so I have this one, and then I have this one with the whiskers that are like coming out of the yarn, and then I have a strawberry loaf cat with embroidered whiskers, and then I have this apple loaf cat with again embroidered whiskers. I priced them at, I think, $20. They take me, I think, like 30 to 45 minutes to make, and they don't cost too much to make, so 20 is like a pretty good amount. I chose these loaf cats to make because they are a super duper popular pattern. You can do super cute ideas with them, like putting them into a cardboard box and writing like adopt a cat or adopt a kitten on the front with the price, and people like that idea a lot. And just in general, I see people with these at markets a lot, and they constantly sell out. The next item that I have are chickens. So I have these chickens in this variegated beige-ish color, and I have 7 of these, but I'm pretty sure I actually have 10. There are 3 more somewhere else, probably in my bin. So I have these, and then I also have a variegated gray color. For these chickens, I priced them at $18 because these ones take me like 20-ish minutes to make, and again, don't use up that much yarn at all. So these are pretty cheap as well. For this, the same thing, you could buy like a little chicken pen or make a little chicken pen out of wood and put your chickens inside of them, and these are also a really popular pattern that I've actually made in the past. I made a white version in the past. I made 2 white versions and then a blue one to be like Stardew Valley, and those sold immediately and I sold out. So for my next market, I made a bunch of them this time. The next item I have is this purple and pink dragon. Now this guy took me, I think, around 2.5 hours, so I don't know if I'll be selling him because he will be priced at like $45, but if he takes like a little bit to sell, I'll probably just end up keeping him and then make another one that will definitely take a lot quicker to make so that I can price it cheaper. I chose this dragon to make because it was just a cute pattern and it takes up a lot of space, so if I start selling out of a lot of items in my market, I can move him around to take up space at the market for wherever I need him to make. The next item I have is this Reversible Octopus. So this is actually my medium version of this. I have a large and a small as well. The small is a little keychain version, and then a large is like made out of bulky yarn. So this guy, he took me 2 hours to make, so I'll probably be pricing him at like $35. And I chose this guy because at the time when I started making these, they were super popular. Just not in the crochet version, in the actual plushie form. They were really popular to make for people to buy, and so now they kind of died down in popularity, but they still sell really well even now, so I still continue to make them today. The next item I have are my Triceratops. For my Triceratops, I have 2 purples, 6 rainbow Triceratops. I priced my rainbow Triceratops at $18 and they take me around 30 minutes to make. I chose these guys as one of my products because, again, they were super popular at the time, and I originally made them just because I personally thought that they were cute and something that I would want to buy. And so I made them in this rainbow variegated color, which sold out instantly, which is why I have 6 of the rainbow variegated color instead of more even across all the different colors. Next, I have bees. Now, right now, I only have 2 of these bees, and I don't really think I need to explain why I chose bees. Like, they're bees. Everybody buys bees. They're a super popular item. They take me like 20 minutes to make, and so I sell my bees for $10. The next item I have are my octos. Right now I only have a purple octo and this aqua teal color octo, and I have 5 of my purple and 6 of this teal color. Now again, I don't really think I need to explain octos very much because they are a super easy pattern to work up, and again are a very popular item amongst buyers for them to buy. And I price, so these octos, they take me like 10-ish minutes, and so my octos I price at $7. Next we have Spongebob. Now normally I wouldn't make Spongebob or certain themed items unless it was popular amongst all people or the actual audience, just like this one. This is a Spongebob themed market, which was why I have Spongebobs here. So these guys took me around 45 minutes, I think, to make, and so I'll be pricing these at $20 each. The next item I have are Baby Patricks. Again, I normally wouldn't make these, except I did make it a long time ago once because I thought the pattern was cute and he sold out pretty quickly. So because of the Spongebob theme market, I brought him back, and I have 10 of these with different safety pin colors. So this one has purple, this one has this red, orange-ish color, this one is yellow, and this one is green. Now these guys, they take me around like 30-35 minutes to make, and because it's the SpongeBob theme market and it's gonna have a higher popularity amongst this audience, I'm pricing them at $18. The next item I have are my Leggy Frogs. Now I have 4 of my green Leggy Frogs, and then I have 1 of this large rainbow Leggy Frog. Like earlier with the bee and the octos, I don't really think I need to explain Leggy Frogs very much, as these are super popular pattern, they sell out really fast, and they work up really quickly. These take me around 15 minutes to make, and I sell them at $10 to $12 depending on the market. Continuing on with the SpongeBob market, I have this Gary. This Gary took me around 2.5-ish hours, so I will be pricing him at $55, and I made him because it's a SpongeBob themed market, and what is SpongeBob without Gary? Then from previous markets, and a now staple at my current booth that I always have, are anime themed car hangers. So here I have this Totoro one, and I have this Haku from Spirited Away one. Now, I originally made these because I had an anime night market that I went to a while back, but then I just kept on making them because the next market, they continued to sell well outside of the specific anime audience. And I sell my Totoro at $18 because it takes me around 45 minutes to make, and then this Haku was a one-timer, and he took me, I think, an hour to make, and he's $25. I made this Pokemon a long time ago. I have this ginormous Chansey. This Chansey I sell for $125, as I do not remember how long she took me, as it's been such a long time ago. I do remember that she took me at least 2.5 skeins of just this pink color alone, and then like half a skein of this other pink color. So This Chansey took a lot of yarn. So just in yarn alone, she already has costed a lot of money. And so that's why she hasn't sold, but I honestly don't mind that because she constantly brings people to my market. The next item I have that I made for that anime themed market is this Ditto Pokeball. This Ditto Pokeball I sell for $50 as he took me 2 hours or like 2-3 hours ish. And he hasn't sold yet, but again, I don't mind because he brings people to my booth and they end up buying something else. Next, I have Mushroom Boys. Mushroom Boys, again, I don't think I need to explain why I made them because, yet again, it's a super popular pattern. They sell really well, not just with my markets, but with other crochet markets too. And you can make them in many different colors, and these guys take me 25 to 30 minutes, and I sell them for $15. And I have, like, I can't find the rest at the moment, but I have 3 in this aquamarine variegated color. I have 3 in a lime green, like 4 in red, 3 in purple, 3 in each color of the rainbow, and then this one, 3 in this variegated aquamarine color. The next item I have is this 4-legged strawberry cow. Now, I made this because I also make a 2-legged strawberry cow, and those sell pretty well at each market. I sell at least 1 or 2 of them at every single market that I bring them to, and so I made this 4-legged cow as I thought it was just as cute and maybe would bring in a different audience who likes realistic looking cows instead of the other cow. And this guy took me, I think, 2 hours to make, but because I'm pretty sure I can bump that down to 1.5 hours, I'll be selling this for $25. The last item I have are my 2-legged cows. I have this strawberry one with strawberry horns and this strawberry one with normal horns. This one is a little minier than this one because I think I used Sweet Snuggles yarn light for this and burnout blanket for this one, but I will still be pricing them the same as they still took me the same amount of time. These take me 2 hours to make for either one, and I'll be pricing them at $45 for each. That is all of the inventory that I currently have, and I will most likely just be repeating these items, making more quantities of these items. If you would like a more in-depth video of how I research my products, exactly how I choose them, and how I come up with my ideas to market them at the markets themselves to draw people in, and also how I price my items beyond just looking at them, thinking about the time and the materials, then comment down below about that and I will be sure to make a video on that. As always, if you have not subscribed yet in this entire video and you enjoyed it and would love to see more content just like it, subscribe down below. And if you like this video and you haven't hit that like button, also hit the like button down below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!